Welcome back to Punk's World. How you all doing? Well, we're back at the little mountain base here, and I thought today we're going to do something a little different. We've been making a few farms and building a few things. So today, I think we're going to have a play around here. So, for starters, this side's looking a bit like a farm, and we're going to rectify that, because really, I only really come back here to store stuff. This is kind of my little hovel, and what I want to do is, we did a bit out here, and the side's looking a lot nicer. So we're going to do a bit of clean up around here. We're going to make the back match the front. And we might clean up the back here too. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're still going to have some things growing, but we really don't need all this jazz going on. So, as you can see here, I've pulled down the old beehives, and I'm thinking of putting them in here somewhere. We're going to build a little bit of a, what are they called, an apiary, or a little beehive place. I'm going to make some gardens. I'm going to knock this stuff out, and basically we're going to do a bit of landscaping. So, I'm going to get into wrecking all this and pulling all this out, and then try and figure out what we're going to do with it. I think we might moss this up a bit so it matches the other side. I don't know what we're going to do with the any mules. Hey piggies, hey moo cows. We might move them somewhere else, because this ain't no farm, guys. This is Punk's Hilltop Hovel. So I'm going to crack into ripping this down, and we'll see how we go, because this is not something I'm super comfortable with or good at. But yeah, we're going to do it anyway. Well, you got to love it. Check it out. Punk went a bit ham, and I think we've built up one of those little bee home thingies. That'll be it there. Looks alright to me. Started mossying up the front lawn, and that's pretty much it. But I'm going to get stuck into it, and not really sure what we're going to do around here, but we're going to move that, and figure out some kind of little automatic contraption in there for a couple of the bees, so I don't have to keep going in and doing it manually. Yeah, well, I'm going to have a crack at it anyway. Let's see what... Well, there we have it. Oh, we didn't really want to do that. Yeah, just angered the bees, Punk. Look at that. Grumpy little buggers. Red eyes. Well, in there, I was going to show you that we've got a honeycomb farm and one for honey bottles. I've gone for two relatively simple designs. So, yeah, they're pretty much standard. You know, the shears shear the honeycomb when it's at the right level, blah de blah, and that one has a bit of redstone dust to get the signal right to fill the honey bottle. Let's go and have a look now. These guys have finished being all ha. You calm down, fellas. Didn't mean to whack yous. Just wanted to get the moss off so you could get out. So yeah, so I'll put a few of those here, and these are the old honey bottle ones, and we'll think about how we're going to refill them later. I think I might just go up through the ceiling, and we'll jazz this up. We'll put some more flowers in here for the little buggers. That should do the trick. I like it. Loving it. Alright, I'll clean this up and get it looking a bit flashier, and I suppose we should actually get to gardening. Well, I pulled most of the weeds out anyway. Well, that's looking flash, I'll tell you what. Oh, I like that. Well, she's all done and dusted in here. The buzzy bees are loving it. And it all works. That's the bonus. So, I've even added a little underground collection system. Honey bottles over here. Go down the other side, and our honeycomb there. So that works. And apart from the mess of shulker boxes, This side of the lawn's looking bloody marvellous. Put a few flowers in. Now, I think I'm going to get to doing the rest. So, yeah, I think I will. We're going to get stuck into it. G'day guys, well, I've been gardening. I've even put my gardening duds on. Got my gumboots, got my gardening pants. A nice shirt I can get wrecked. So, I've done some flowers. And, well, I thought what we needed was a little outhouse. So we got the ye olde privy over here. We'll put a dunny in. Oh, close the lid, punk. Yeah, come up alright. Somewhere to go and do your business. Yeah, now I think it's time. Seems we've done this side of the lawn. I might put a bit of lighting in. Seems it's getting dark now. It'll be a good time to do it. And we'll be getting work over the other side and put some crops in and have a decent garden. And we forgot about old Zippy. So I don't think a post is good enough for a horse. So I think we might chuck a bit of a stable up here. But yeah, I'm going to hop to it and finish me gardening. Oh yeah, Punk's done it. Done me a bit of a garden. Well, let's go and have a Jack Nui. Check it out, guys. It was a mission. What do you reckon? I made a gardener out of myself. This is totally out of the norm for me, and I'm really not that sort of confident doing this kind of thing, but I had a bit of fun. I had to cruise that way about 1,000 blocks to find a flower forest, because I got me some of the goodies. I got these fellas, and where'd I put them? Ah, these fellas. Gotta love them. Looking pretty, Punk. So we mossed up a fair bit. I still got this little patch to do, which is where all my shulker monsters were. So I'll bone meal that in a bit, but you get the gist. Did a bit of a wall of sorts there, a bit of a retaining wall. I don't know what I'm going to do with this bit, so I've left it. And we'll put a little bit of bamboo thicket down the side here, because we don't really walk down this side of the house. Yeah, the bees are happy. The plants are looking lovely. I put a bit of lighting in, keep the mobs off. The dunnies flash, gotta love it. Working dunny. Yeah, bit of a azalea bush hedge there. And we went ham and chucked in a bit of a stream coming down out of the snowy hills there. We might collect some fish later and throw them in there. But yeah, sorted the gardens out, they're looking good. I'll move the piggies back, give them a bit of a better looking pen, and we did the same for the coos. So they're all looking happy. So yeah, I had to kill that fella too, he was just annoying me. Bloody wandering trader. Alright, we moved the sort of composter set up to here. I'll leave this bit for now because I've got some plans for in there. But yeah, the backyard's looking pretty much the same. We chucked a bit more lighting round. I might knock these trees down later on and have a go at building a custom tree, which I'm totally crap at, but we're going to have a crack anyway. So yeah, I kind of enjoyed doing this. It was something different. And it got the bees all excitated, and they're doing their thing, and they're out of the way. I still haven't put a place for Zippy, the horse. I think I'm going to tie him up around the corner here somewhere. But yeah, kind of loving it. It turned out well. So I'll catch you next time on Punk's World. Don't forget, leave us a like, chuck us a comment, tell me what you think of Punk's garden. Until next time, rock on.